Hey guys, and welcome to another reaction video. Next one today would actually be an I Love Kim Possible a Lot review reaction, but I didn't really feel like it, and I think a while back someone requested I do more of the Totally Legit recap series. Actually, I think it was this one, it might have been Horse, but I think I'm gonna start doing both of those a little more because I understand they're really great, and you probably like seeing those a lot more than some of the other ones. So, today I'm continuing with that. The next two episodes that I'm reacting to today is Gauntlet of Fire and No Second Prances. Gauntlet of Fire. Spike episode. Yeah, I liked it. I don't know. Let's just go right ahead and see what he says about it. It's not a review, it's just, well, it's a lot of fun. 3, 2, 1, click. I always know what to say. Yeah.
Alright, so we start this episode and already I am stoked. Why, you ask? Because of this. This is fucking perfect. I know you guys expect these videos to be sarcastic and fast-paced, but I want to break this shit down for a second. This hat, along with this situation, is a wonderfully concise expression of the duality that is Rarity. She's the undisputed girliest of the main six, but at the same time, she's tough as nails. She's wearing a hard hat and mining gems, yet it's got this big bow on the back of it, and she's gonna use those gems for accents on a bunch of dresses. She's disgusted by these fucking bats, yet she doesn't hesitate to risk getting them up in her grill, because that's what she has to do for her business. And she's like, "Thanks for holding my basket, bro." And Spike's like, "Dude, I thought I was your bodyguard." And she's like, "Oh yeah, of course. Rarity may be overtly feminine and seem like a damsel who needs to be protected, but that outward appearance is simply the bow on the hard hat. She looks dainty, but underneath that prim exterior is a tough, practical, and self-assured girl who is never afraid to throw down, whether she's furthering her craft or fighting for her friends. She's a role model for anyone and everyone. No matter what goals you pursue in life or what persona you choose to adopt, you can still be self-reliant and ready to kick ass when it counts. Oh wait, god damn it, this is a Spike episode, not a Rarity episode. I fucked up. Anyway, Princess Twiggly Wiggly is like, "Yo, Celestia, Luna, I'm so glad we can finally just chill out and get drunk." And they're both like, "Yeah, man, thank goodness some urgent bullshit isn't going on that'll fuck this up for us." And Twi's like, "Dude, you just had to fucking say that, didn't you?" So Spike is being texted by the Dragon Lord, and apparently being the Dragon Lord means you can access the settings in every dragon and make it so their backlight doesn't turn off until they answer you. So he goes to the Dragon Capital with Rarity and Twiggles in tow, and honestly, the Dragon Lord is a pretty chill guy. I mean, he's a little rough around the edges, but even though he's like obviously way more badass than all these fools, he's still like, "Well, Dragon Law says I gotta give up my position, so whoever touches my stick first gets it." And I was thinking, isn't that the kind of guy who should be the Dragon Lord? Someone who's a badass but follows a strict code of honor. Anyway, whatever. If there's anything this show has taught us about dragons, it's that other than Spike, and sometimes including Spike, they're all fucking retarded. Oh yeah, speaking of retards, Garble's back, and he's an even bigger fuckboy than he was the first time. If you want to understand just how fucking stupid Garble is, check this out. So Rarity and Princess Sparkle have ditched that old dragon costume for this fake rock. Garble kicks Spike off the quote-unquote rock and sits on it, and we see this shot from the inside that clearly shows his fat ass is making it sag and smushing poor Rarity's head. And I'm like, if I sat on a rock and it gave like cardboard, I would say to myself, there's something wrong here. Anyway, enough about Garble. He sucks dicks and drinks jizz out of solo cups, and that's all that needs to be said. So, now that the great dragon text has been answered, Spike's backlight finally turns off, and he's like, "Alright, peace, I'm out." And dude's like, "Did I say you could leave, nigga?" And oh, look at this. It's Princess Ember, daughter of the Dragon Lord, and our waifu of the week. And she's like, "Dad, dude, this guy's a little bitch. Don't make him do this shit." And Spike's all, "Yeah, man, I'm a total fucking pussy. I'm not cut out for this." And he's like, "Yeah, okay. Good point. You can fuck off if you want." Seriously, besides the fact that he yells a lot, this guy is really reasonable. All these other dragons range from moronic to just being outright shitty people. Why can't he just keep being the Dragon Lord? He seems pretty good at it. Anyway, enough bullshit. Let's get right to the good stuff. Ember's presence in this episode is an allusion to a question that man has pondered since time immemorial. Do dragons have vaginas? I mean, I don't see anything here, you know? But dude, you say, ponies don't have anything there either. And I say yeah, But there's a reason for that. You see, our Lord and Savior has already stated that ponies are born through normal mammalian reproduction, which means that male and female ponies have schlongs and vajayjays respectively. So obviously it's standard practice in equestria to equip each pony with a genital cloaking device to hide their junk when they're on camera. But is this the case with dragons? The answer is staring you right in the face, but of course I have to be the one to explain this shit to you guys. Of course dragons have genitals because there are dragon dildos. Why would there be dragon dildos if there weren't dragon chicks buying them to put in their dragon vaginas? Moreover, how could one even create a dragon dildo if there weren't dragon dicks to model them after? Duh. So Spike realizes he has to become the Dragon Lord because, as I previously stated, dragons are retarded, and if any of these fools gets control, they're gonna fuck up life. He saves this other dragon from drowning, and holy shit, it's Ember! I was so fucking surprised. Yeah. And she's like, thanks for literally saving my life, but I don't like you or anything. Baka. So totally for realsies, I promise, doesn't want Spike's nuts, but because she's the most tsundere anime chick ever, they team up and find the magic dragon stick by using the power of friendship. Then Garble tries to fuck everything up, but dude, fuck him. So Spike gets the magic dragon dildo and he's like, yo dude, you need to fuck off, and not only that, you need to get totally gay with every dragon you see on your way, and you can't tell them why. And Garble's like, but dude, that'll make me look like a giant faggot. And Ember's like, man, you are a giant faggot. We're just making you act the part. Anyway, Spike gives her the stick so she can be Dragon Lord because he doesn't give a fuck about any of this. That's why Spike is awesome and doesn't deserve all the shit he gets. He doesn't want to be the king. He just wants his comfy little life in Ponyville with the people he cares about. You could offer the guy a fucking Nobel Prize or some shit and he'd just be like, oh, thanks, man, but I'm having lunch with my friends today, so, just give it to someone else. I could never give Spike shit because I'm jealous of him. He looks at his life and says, sweet, this is perfect. I look at my life and say, well, time to get drunk.
Yeah.
She don't take no prisoner. She gotta give me the bitterness. Got a dragon on my back. Yeah, it's a dragon attack.
Well, this was more review than I thought, but okay, let's do the second one next. No second Prances. 3, 2, 1, click.
So Twilight is like spazzing out because apparently Celestia is like a huge pain in the ass at parties, and if everything isn't perfect, she's gonna lose her shit. So she's like, Starlight, go make a friend right the fuck now. So Glimmer goes to the bar, knocks back a few white Russians, hazes Mrs. Cake, and then rapes Big Mac in the mouth. Then she tries to go hang out with Dash, but Dash has a bad case of meme face today, so she just steps on Angel instead. And she's like, well, that was a productive morning, time to hit up the spa. So she's at the spa, and she's talking to this one chick, and holy shit, it's Trixie! Twilight's like, I don't know if you want to do that, bro. And Glimmy's like, dude, you're not my mom. So they fuck off. So they're walking around town, just sucking each other off and arguing over who loves who the most. And Twilight's like, dude, look at my giant bush. Final likes it a lot. Oh, and Derpy's fucking wasted today. Yeah. So Trixie's like, dude, I want to do something totally fucking crazy. Are you down? And Glimmer's like, fuck yeah, dude. And Trixie's like, okay, I'm going to shoot myself out of a cannon into a Manicore's face, and you have to make it so I don't die. And Glimmer's like, no problem, man. That's a totally normal thing to ask of someone you just met. So then Twilight shows up and yells at Glimmer for staying out late with their new girlfriend, and they all start bitching at each other, and then these two have their first fight. So Trixie's like, well, I fucked that up. Time to kill myself. So Glimmer's sitting there like, Twilight, should I start a committed relationship with this crazy bitch, or should I just let her kill herself? And Twilight's like, you know what, dude? I don't even fucking care anymore. And Glimmer's like, thanks, Twilight. You're an awesome teacher. And Twilight's like, I know, dude. I know. So Trixie's like, Starlight, my life means nothing without you, and makes the metalist suicide attempt ever. Yes. But Starlight pulls her out and is like, I love you, man. And Trixie's like, wow, that actually fucking worked. So the moral of this episode is that if you act crazy enough, you'll totally get laid.
Yes. Absolutely. Works 100% of the time, every time. Is that still a joke people make? I I don't think so. Yeah. This was great as always. Gauntlet of Fire was more a little bit showing us what he really liked about the episode, kind of review. He apparently really liked the episode, but I agree with pretty much everything he said. I agree with everything he said. Plus he made it really funny. Not season 6, well yeah it is season 6 too, but No Second Prances was a lot shorter, but it's about 2 minutes. I think that's the average. I just think Gauntlet of Fire was longer than usual. Or maybe not. Nope. Gauntlet of Fire was about average. No Second Prances was pretty short. So I guess he didn't find much about No Second Prances. I like the episode a lot. Just because of what bringing Trixie back, and after her second appearance in Magic Duel, where it was implied that she was kind of good, now it was just good to see her again. And I liked what they got going with Twilight. Not with her, with Starlight. Totally ship it. More or less. I know that I don't think that the show will ever actually go there, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. So even if it's just a friendship, I still really enjoy it. I think it was a pretty interesting and pretty good idea to have Starlight be friends with Trixie. So yeah, but other than that, I don't think there's too much to joke about in the episode. He wrapped it up pretty interestingly, but yeah, in a funny way, in a good funny way. I really enjoyed these two videos. As always, he always makes good videos. Yeah, this is a great series that I'll definitely continue. If you want to see a little more of this, then like every once in a while, then I'll do this more often. That's absolutely no problem. There are a couple things low on my priority list that I don't feel like doing anyway, so yeah, might as well put this one a little higher on the list and do it a couple times more often. Or just maybe get a proper schedule done or something. So yeah, I think that's everything I have to say, so and just end the video right here, so I hope you guys like this little commentary. And I'll see you next time. Bye.